In this segment, I will demonstrate how to create the solid fill-in-the-blank lines. I pulled up policy 4070. You see that previously, to make these lines, underscores were used. Underscores just don't really fit the bill. They also don't look very professional. We need solid lines. So when you're doing these lines, you're going to be making use of the ruler. If you don't already have it toggled on, just go to View and check ruler. I already have the ruler checked. There's also the grid lines for those who are really meticulous. Also useful if you're positioning images. Alright, we must remember the paragraph markers. Let's start with one on guidelines. The rulers, it looks like it's at 4. So I'm going to delete all these underscores and go to home and paragraph. This little arrow here in the corner of paragraphs, click on that and go to tabs at the bottom. Alright, now that's why we need the ruler. We saw that previously it was at 4 for the position. We will set it and hit OK. And now we put on the underline and tab. And there you go, you have one solid line that goes up to what we previously had. And now there's this one. This one is also at 4. So we'll delete all these underscores and do the same thing. And tabs 4. Okay. And we have our underlining on and hit tab. And there's your line. And in guidelines 10, we have it goes all the way to the edge. So we'll delete all these underscores. And I found by trial and error that if you want the line to go all the way to the end and not have it spill over to the next line, while also including a period if you wanted to, 6.66 is the way to go, as the margins of this template allows. So this will be, actually before that, this whole block of text shares a tabbing format. Since this bottom line is the closest to the left-hand side, because we read from left to right, we must position this line first. So we measure this line to be 4. I'll delete these underscores. Space. There's always a space between the word and the line. And then we'll hit the paragraph, tabs, and 4. I'll set it, right? And I don't want to click OK and then have to go back and hit paragraph again. So I'm going to go ahead and put delete this, 6.66, and set. So now we have 2 tab positionings, and we click OK. Alright, right here we click or have our underline on, tab, tab, and it goes up to the 4. And right here, that's why our paragraph marker is useful, because I know where I left off is between these 2 spaces, these 2 dots. And our underline on and tab. And yes, now we have our lines that are solid. For 11, this goes to 6. We'll delete all these underscores. Go to paragraph, tabs, and 6, and OK. And have our underline on and hit tab, and it goes to 6. Very clean. And that concludes the line creation demo.